Those aspirants who are appearing in CAPF 2023 interview, those who possess NCC B or C certificate, definitely there is given some advantage. But what advantage, it is not mentioned. Obviously, if it is asking or if UPSC is saying if you are possessing NCC B or C certificate, you will have advantage. You will get credit, but not fixed. Some exam, for example, in some examination, there are fixed marks. For example, 10 marks is fixed for certain things. So in that 10 marks, if the person is not having, then the person will not get. Those who are having, then they will get. But here, UPSC is not mentioning any specific thing. But I am saying, those candidates who are not having NCC, almost every year, the highest scorer are those candidates. It doesn't mean that NCC is having no advantage. NCC is having advantage, but you have to show, yes, I have learned something during NCC. NCC is important for the reason that you are the candidate who are aware or who in the past itself thought, yeah, I have to go in uniform forces. It is one of the parameters which shows that you are having inclination towards joining armed forces or uniform forces. If in every batch you will find some of the aspirants, some of the candidates who joined NCC or who are having NCC, then those candidates who are having NCC, they are enjoying training of CAPF more than anyone, because they are knowing, yes, I have to do kadam tal, I have to do march past, left, right, attention, and etc. They are all already aware. So what UPSC says? UPSC says, this is taken from your notification, okay, exam notification of 2023. Every time same thing is written, ki possession of NCC B or C certificate. Possession of NCC B or C certificate will be a desirable qualification. It is not essential qualification, it is a desirable. Desirable means if you are having, then it is better. These qualifications will be given consideration at the time of interview or personality test only. Means at the time of personality test, 150 marks is there. So in that 150 marks only, you will be given due consideration. That means in absolute term, for example, if you are getting suppose 95 marks without NCC, and if you are possessing NCC, then you may get 98, 100, 102, depending on. But always remember, once you are having NCC certificate, you should justify, yes, I have learned certain things during NCC. You have to tell about the motto, when it was established, present strength, its curriculum, course curriculum, who were, for example, commanding officer there, where your area was located, what you learned, in which wing you are. While replying the things, it should be look like it should look like that, yes, you were really interested. It is not a formality. It is not just a certificate. Majority of time, I am saying, majority of people are doing majority of certificate or things just to add certain things. I myself is also saying, I have so many certificates in different subjects and all. In each and everything, I worked hard. No, it is minimum aptitude I am having. It is minimum desirable understanding I am having. Then I am clearing the things. But am I interested in all the things? Am I working in all the areas? No, that is not the things. But since you are getting chance to prove yourself. You are getting chance to show that yes, you deserve that. You have worked there. Then that is advantageous. Many people, for example, are saying, yes, from where you got motivation to join uniform forces? Then either, for example, if any of your family member, either your father, mother, or brother, or uncle, or anyone, so if they are having background of uniform forces, then you can say, yes, I see my uncle, my father, my mother, my brother in uniform forces, and from where I get that motivation. Obviously, in your DAF, each and every detail is not written. What your maternal uncle is doing, it is not written. What your brother is doing, it is not specifically asked about detail. Your parents' detail is required. So here, if it is written that you have pursued NCC B or C certificate, then definitely it will prove to board that you are having inclination for uniform forces from prior time. Some candidates just did A. Many candidates are having A certificate. A certificate is not given due recognition. Still, if you have done, then for example, extracurricular activities and team and etc., there you can mention, yes, I am having A certificate. At least if they are observing the things, they are seeing the things, then they may ask question why you did not complete B or C. Then you should say the reason, you should say the causes of that, and you will get some recognition. So mere possessing certificate is not advantageous thing, but once you are replying, once you are saying, I already in last video, in a study video, I said now, your interview, your personality test, whatsoever personality test is said, they are judging you on certain parameters. These parameters are your personality and turnout, your communication skills, your aptitude and attitude, your subject matter knowledge, your general awareness, your mental alertness, your situational things, and miscellaneous aspects. So out of these, specifically, even if it is not mentioned, you are getting advantage of that. So it is good, but always remember, prepare for that. Certificates are certain, for example, desirable things. Yes, I am having this certificate, then at least I can show. But real thing is knowledge. For example, in assistant commandant or any standard examination, minimum eligibility criteria in terms of educational qualification is graduation. So all people, those who are going, all are graduate, but all are of not same rank or equal level. So someone, for example, is having a graduation degree in, for example, history, and the person is not replying in history. Some person is having masters in history or polity or any subject. Once you say, yes, I am graduate in that subject, I am postgraduate in that subject, or certain a specific diploma or certificate is there, that's mean you should reply the minimum things. That is only thing. UPSC mayor is not seeing the things, yes, you have completed, then definitely you will get 10 marks. No. There are certain places, for example, just once you take admission in, for example, MBA or certain things, then there is criteria. If 5 marks for plus, 10th standard exam, okay, 10th standard exam, 5 marks in 12th, graduation 10 marks. So depending on some from this percentage to this percentage, a person will get 5 marks. From this percentage to this percentage, 4 marks, 3 marks, 2 marks, 1 marks, and 0. Same in plus 2, same in graduation. So there are certain criteria. So there, in that scenario, knowledge doesn't matter. Someone got 85%, then maybe the person will get 4 marks. Their knowledge doesn't matter. Okay, but in UPSC, directly they are asking question related to any area, any aspect. If you are replying, then you will get good marks. If you are not replying, then you will not get good marks. Even if your marks is 99%, you may not get selected. And those who are having 35%, 40%, 45%, they may get more marks than the 98, 97%. So here that criteria is not there. So once you are having NCC certificate, prove yourself, have knowledge about NCC, and show, yes, you were really interested. You were interested to gain knowledge, confidence, physical fitness, learning weapons, and it is advantageous. And you are showing, yes, I'm interested in that thing. Okay, that is the main thing. And those who are not having, don't worry. Majority of time, highest marks are getting, those candidates are getting highest marks, those who are not having NCC. So that is not a matter of concern. If you are having any questions, query, doubts related to CAPF Assistant Commandant Examination, personality test or anything, you can message me, drop me your message. I will reply. Okay, on WhatsApp number 8527146498 or Telegram number 7404909669. Okay, thank you.